Gosh, should have taken this route from the beginning. Maybe Temasek is safer than DC at this point.
What a costly detour.
As a response for the failing colony incident, ISA demanded CFN a hefty monetary compensation, on top of bringing the perpetrators, us, to be tried as war criminals in their court of justice.
Yeah, when we're the ones who helped minimize the casualties to nil.
They have activated the missile base on Phuket Island in the Andaman Ocean and threatened to launch countless hypersonic missiles at Space Elevator City, Temasek, should their demands go unanswered by DC within 6 hours.
Wow, what could have given them such confidence?
Because ISIS cream of the crop. The Mercure fleet just arrived in the Indian Ocean.
Mercure? Didn't we already fight these guys?
Yeah, and our Sol Nimbus frame took a severe beating and ended up in the middle of an asteroid field. And they didn't even have their ships.
We will send in your battle frame squadrons and stealthily disassemble their launching facility before their fleet arrives. You must fly as low as possible and follow this route to the enemy's base. Once you have arrived, destroy the tunnel's ventilator and the entrance will open. Make your way in and destroy the underground launcher from the inside. If you take too much time, you will not be able to retreat before Mercure's fleet arrives. We have a contingency plan should you fail to exfiltrate. We can even help you handle the enemy's overwhelming firepower. However, the chance of survival will be slim compared to just withdrawing without a fight. It is best we avoid their fleet and focus on our mission.
Pilot, we must follow the indicated route at the lowest altitude possible. Do not be detected by the enemy's radar.
Man, last one we had to fly super high, now it's super low. Tough life for us pilots.
You have limited time before their fleet arrives. Make every second count. All right, on to the next checkpoint. All right, on to the next checkpoint. Destination reached. Altitude limit has been lifted. The launching facility is actually a subterranean tunnel. You will need to bring down their ventilation system first to force their main gate to open. Then you can go in and blow it to Captain Cunning.
Enemy battle frames!
Launch everything we have!
Will that damn Mercury arrive?
Do we need them at all? It's just a few enemies. Let's just shoot them down before they arrive.
Shield depleted. We must follow the indicated route at the lowest altitude possible. Do not be detected by the enemy's radar.
Man, last one we had to fly super high. Now it's super low. Tough life for us pilots.
You have limited time before their fleet arrives. Make every second count. Checkpoint reached. To the next one. All right, on to the next checkpoint. Destination reached. Altitude limit has been lifted. The launching facility is actually a subterranean tunnel. You will need to bring down their ventilation system first to force their main gate to open. Then you can go in and blow it to Kingdom Come.
Enemy battle frames!
Launch everything we have!
When will that damn Mercury arrive?
Do we need them at all? It's just a few enemies. Let's just shoot them down before they arrive.
Ventilators are down and the tunnel gate is open. Get in there. Have been destroyed. Return to the... What?
Didn't we destroy all their launchers?
Forget about that. Intercept the missiles, hurry.
They're hypersonic, damn it! How are we supposed to do that?
You idiot. It's only hypersonic on the way down. Just bring it down before it gets too fast. Hypersonic missiles are intercepted. Great job.
Milady Yuata-san, can you hear me? This is the Warspite's new add-on. General Cybernetic Tech just delivered it.
Hey, it's Claire.
Musei Unit is an add-on that allows Warspite to reach its maximum firepower potential. Included are the supercharged Plasma Blade and the most powerful weapon for each slot. Go ahead and try them as you please. Be mindful that you will be slower while using the Musei. You have much better armor in exchange.
Enemies will be sending in UAVs first, followed by battle frames. And then their destroyer fleet.
Looks like you aren't facing their entire force in the Indian Ocean. Just a small detachment. A better chance for your survival.
I don't think the strike forces are why so much damage. But if we're Earth, that means the base here detected the enemy.
Oh. That special gear you're using seems to lack a reactor.
It's possible to implement a reactor capable of handling equipment. So they decided to cram in a lot of the Musei is powerful. Its time is severely limited.
So its massive size is largely the battle itself, huh? Enemy fleet inbound. As you can see, ISIS destroyer fleet has only one class, and you fought them before. Be warned that Mercury's units will be different from those of the Noble's fleet. Their anti-aircraft batteries will be using beams instead of ballistic projectiles.
If it's these guys, maybe we might have to face that Black Horse.
Be advised, Valiant not detected among enemies.
Warning, hull integrity below. Hull integrity. Hull integrity critical.
One more tower and get his arse over here! I thought he was already ahead of you lot. Like hell he is! Damn it, Terran! Why would an ace fighter like you hold the Nimbus frame if you're not here to fight enemies Nimbus? Guys, you are also ace pilots. Can you see half our fleet is already sunk?
Enemy fleet inbound. As you can see, ISIS destroyer fleet has only one class, and you fought them before. Be warned that Mercury's units will be different from those of the Noble's fleet. Their anti-aircraft batteries will be using beams instead of ballistic projectiles.
If it's these guys, maybe we might have to face that Black Horse fight again.
Be advised, Valiant not detected among enemies. Shield regenerating. Shield.
Enemy fleet inbound. As you can see, ISA's destroyer fleet has only one class, and you fought them before. Be warned that Mercure's units will be different from those of the Noble's fleet. Their anti-aircraft batteries will be using beams instead of ballistic projectiles.
If it's these guys, who's fighting it?
Be advised, Valiant not detected among enemies.
I thought he was already ahead of you lot.
Like hell he is! Damn it, Terran! Why would an ace pilot like you hog that Nimbus frame if you're not here to fight enemies' Nimbus?
Guys, you are also ace pilots.
Can you see half our fleet is already sunk?
regenerating. Shield regenerating.
Such power. Did they put all their defense budget into a single battle frame, or what? No way our fleet could catch up with enemies at this much distance. They'll be long gone by the time the fleet arrives.
Enemy ships eliminated.
So, can we go home now?
Right. Take the kids home, Cal. So this is why they could launch missiles even after we took out all their launchers.
Kelly? Mr. Kelly, can you hear me?
The blast just now just disabled 3 of our M6s.
We would have gone down too, if not for Ryusi's unit's shield.
Guys, calm down. We're sending in a rescue chopper. You focus only on the enemies ahead. Stay safe.
For the downed pilots.
From their design, I believe those are CFMs.
Because they're rectangular with a job?
Not to mention its reactor that screams, I